we get the name Blue Water Climate Control. When a Navy ship casts off lines, exits the harbor, and loses sight of land, that's blue water sailing. It takes a team of people to do that. Tireless work, focus, and attention to detail. So much of starting a business is just like that. After it's done, you get filled with deep satisfaction for accomplishing something. And it's quickly followed by, now the real work begins. We're Blue Water Climate Control.
Yo, what's good, Lex? We in the building for another beautiful Monday. How you feeling over there?
I'm good. I'm not gonna lie. We'll talk about this later, but I was sore. I'm feeling a lot better right now.
Yeah, that's what you get for being in Knoxville now. You got a lot of competition around you.
Man, I can't just watch my hoop and not even try. I got to try. You know what I mean?
Oh, but real quick, we have a very special guest in the building. But before we kick off this episode 58, let's give a shout out to our sponsors, Blue Water Climate Control, the gold standard sports performance and fitness training. Alexis Hornbuckle basketball in the building. Lex, what you got going? Camps?
Clinics, no camps right now. Sorry, not clinics. Individual private lessons only right now, and group work on Thursday. So really trying to get that work. Hit me up, alexishornbuckle.com.
Hey, let's go. Also, just passing tutoring our guy Nelson Garcia down in Miami. Or your PSAT, ACT, and SAT prep, as well as math tutoring. And of course, last but not least, Orange Mountain Designs, our girl Terry Holder. Go check her out. Go buy some Lady Vol gear. Lex, what's good? Who we got on the show today? I think we got a special guest.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm excited about this guest because it is one of my LVFL sisters. No other than the Kelly Cain in the building. Kelly, say what's up to the people.
Hi, people. Sorry, I can't hear Jaimel at all. All I can hear is you, Lex.
Hey, maybe that's all you need to hear, Kels.
Wow.
Don't do Jaimel like that.
I'm playing, wow. I'm playing.
Wow. I'm playing. All right, let me just log off real quick.
But I can hear you. I can hear her, though. All right, okay. But do your thing. But yeah, I'm good. Sore. Kelly Cain's in town. She came back. Be there for Big Nick, Nikki N-O-C-K. Well, formerly Nikki N-O-C-K. And, I'm actually having a great opportunity as far as a trainer is concerned and being able to work with Kelly on like a more business, opportunity, getting her right. She was in there getting buckets today.
Just a couple.
Yeah, but that's what I got going on. Working camps at B Mays Elite. I need to see more girls in there. You know what I'm saying? So if you're listening and you got little girls as daughters, send them my way. Send them up to the camp. But Kels, we want to fill the people in on, how Nikki's doing. We know she had 2 beautiful baby boys. And you've taken over that role as caretaker.
Along with Jessica Brewster, who's also the
that's a fact. I'm sorry, Jess.
No, yeah. Don't leave Jess out.
Jessica, I'm sorry.
But we're just trying to help Nick out as much as possible with any and everything she needs. So just trying to be there for her. Just being friends, we are.
Kelly, can you hear me? No.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Nah, I can hear you. They was just doing a sound test to see if you can hear Jaimel.
No.
All right. Let me leave.
Yeah, she's gonna go out. She's gonna go out and come back in. But
okay.
Number one, kudos and thank you to you and Jessica for what you're doing for Big Nick and the babies, her family, essentially the help that y'all are giving. What is that to say about that Lady Vol culture, though?
It's literally a sisterhood.
Culture, really.
Right. It's Tennessee culture. It's a family. It's literally a sisterhood, even though we only spent 1 year technically together. But I stayed in contact with Big Nick since she left. And she's actually the reason why I'm still playing basketball today. Because when I didn't come back from my 5th year, it was like at least 6 or 7 months later. Nick was just like, you still want to play or not? And I was looking at her like, I don't know. She was like, no, do you still want to play? Do you think you can play? And I was like, I guess. And she put me in touch with Boris, and I've been playing for like the last 10 years. And it honestly wouldn't have started without Nick.
And that sound like Big Nick. Like, what you gonna do?
Right. That's exactly what it was. So it's definitely, like I said, it's a sisterhood. Obviously, you and I still stay in contact. We were able to play in Poland together, so that was great.
That was fun.
That was the first time I really got to play with you.
It was. You suckered me into Poland.
Oh, I sure did.
I just told a parent that the other day. I was like, Kelly Cain, love her heart. She got me, boy. She got me, boy. Because I got to Poland thinking it was all, and I get there, I'm about to cuss them out my first week. Man, my first few days.
That's true. No, that's true. I had to calm you down too. But misery loves company, right?
So, I know, right?
Had you there with me, I was happy.
No lie, I only survived and stayed the entire time because of you. Swear.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't leave my little sister in this hellhole. They don't even know how to feed the post. What's she gonna do?
At all.
Now it don't even matter, Kels, does it? It don't even matter. We get a mid right in that hand. Get to
it doesn't.
Hey, let me tell you, man. We in the gym. We doing shot fake pull-ups to the right, shot fake pull-ups to the left, right? She get going to that left, her little feet hit a little stutter in that thing, and then pull it up. Where'd this come from?
Oh, I hear it.
She's like, I told you, Lex, I've been putting in work. I said I like it.
I told you. All right, because at first Lex was like, I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to train you if you're not going to shoot the ball. I said, no, I promise. I've been practicing on it. I've been doing it. My the last part of China before I came home, I was shooting the baseline mid-range and the mid-range shot. So I was like, no, I promise I've been doing it, because she said she wasn't going to train me if I didn't. So
I was so serious too. I love you.
I know. I know. That's why I was like, no, I promise.
It was it was an honor to be in the gym with you, but on a more serious note, like seeing how your game has transformed into something beyond a back to the basket player. Mm-hmm. I was just like, in awe. Even the difference from when we played together in Poland to today in the gym. Like, kudos, like shout out. If y'all listening, because I know we got fans that have kids, support youth basketball. If y'all listening to this, the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to say you kids ain't shit. Like, that's bad. I'm saying that you got to stop thinking. No, I'm saying, like, you got to stop thinking that, like, you the shit. Like, you got to stop coaching tactics. Sometimes they're questionable. But I'm saying, when we know the type of kids we dealing with, they already think they made it. I'm the shit, I'm good. So bottom line is, you may be good, but you're not great, or you're not as great as you can be. So you should never stop working.
Yeah, agreed. And I'm not gonna lie. After when I first started playing professionally, I found out I can't just be that player that stays in the post back to basket all the time. For one, it doesn't help with my hip or my knees that I've had problems with all through college. But it's just you have to grow with the game, and the game is ever evolving. And for me to be able to play after 10 years from college, I got to change something. Right.
Yeah, it makes sense. I definitely saw a change. I just wanted to tell you, like, in front of everybody. I'm proud of you, Kelly K.
Thanks, Lex. I appreciate it. That means a lot.
For sure.
Yeah. How long do you think you're going to keep playing?
Honestly, I don't know. But I'm guessing at least another couple years, because I'm in school right now, getting my master's in sport management with certification in player development. So I want to play until I can graduate, just to help pay for that. And I want to get into player development.
That's what's up. What do you want to do with that in terms of player development?
Honestly, more of the coaching side of player development, I guess. But I know I want to be on the collegiate level, just because it's that in between of obviously high school and professional basketball. And It's like I've been there, done that, so I have a lot that I feel like I can pour into the upcoming generation.
I agree. And that if you get in it for the right reason, because let me tell you, you're gonna be tested. You're gonna want to quit. You're gonna have some crazy parents, some bad kids.
Right.
Your family's gonna have to come visit you. You better know that.
Lex already know. You better come wherever I am.
Man, I'm there. What you mean?
You on the road in the gym 24/7 on the college level.
I mean, it's not much different than what I'm doing now. So
hey, that's facts. That's how I transition.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, Kelly Maria, she said, "What's up, Kelly in the house?"
Hey Maria, how are you?
We got Rachel. I turned my chat overlay on a little bit late. But who else in the comments?
Just our two ride or dies, Rachel and Maria in the building. Rachel said,
hi,
hey,
ladies.
Real quick before we keep this conversation going, Lex, give a shout out to our sponsors one more good time.
Absolutely. We'll start with Blue Water Climate Control and everything that they do for our AC and HVAC needs. Also, Terry Holder, Orange Mountain Designs for your Lady Balls gear. Sorry, I stuttered. For your Lady Ball gear, official colors, all that. That's orangemountaindesigns.com. Also, Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball. Right now, I'm doing private lessons and group lessons. Go to alexishornbuckle.com. You can reach me or you can book directly from the website. Also, you got the Gold Standard Fitness and Sports Performance Training. Our girl, Jaimel Johnson, J-Bug. Book, what do you got going on? I know you're prepping for your nationals, but what does the Gold Standard have going
on? Similar to Lex, we got really private training, group training going right now. I still have 4 slots for personal training available for clients who want that one-on-one training expertise with myself, and just clinics, just grinding, on that summer grind. So you can reach us at thegoldstandardtraining.com. Call, email, direct message, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. And then also we have our guy Nelson Garcia down in Miami, Florida. He can take care of all of your K through 12 mathematical needs. Also, SAT, ACT, and PSAT prep. Go to Just Pass It Tutoring. So thank you. Big shout out to our sponsors.
Okay, sponsors.
Hey, Kelly, aren't you driving?
No. Right. Don't try me.
Maria said at least Kelly isn't driving.
Nah, because Maria know I be driving and doing podcasts.
Oh, yeah, see, though, that's not safe, but okay.
I didn't say it was. It's not smart either, but I'm working on it, okay? Sandra's in the car, she's holding the phone for me, so I ain't really got to play around it.
Oh, okay. Still.
All right, Kelly Cain. So, don't give me that face. You're not in the hot seat yet.
I'm nervous.
Now, we always ask our Lady Balls this just because, we were all on campus around the same time. But what was kind of, I guess, your best experience about being a Lady Ball?
Honestly, it was my teammates. Like, I'm still so close with so many of my teammates from college that, like, if I had them anywhere else, I don't know. I don't have like one specific memory that's like the best. It's literally just being with my teammates, forming that sisterhood that we still have today. Mm-hmm. And like going to each other's weddings or learning about hearing about these babies that I have, these nephews and nieces that our teammates are having. So yeah, it's just literally just being with my teammates and forming our close bonds that we have.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely agree.
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't stuck. I was reading Maria's comment.
I was reading that too.
I was too. I was trying to.
My bad. Yeah, I was like, wow, this is long. Let me focus. My bad. Anyway, what was you saying?
No, I was gonna say, I was gonna read Maria's question, but Maria, well, yeah, because it applies more to y'all. I mean, kind of applies to me, but not as much. Maria said we're back in the office now at work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have y'all talked yet about today being 5 years since Pat Summitt passed away? June 28, 2016. I know y'all miss her so much.
I can't believe it's been 5 years. I know that. Like it's so crazy. I was just in Pratt the other day and I saw a picture of Pat and I was like, oh, look at Trisha. Knowing good well, I didn't call her that to her face. I just referred to her as that just because I remember one of her nieces called her Aunt Trish. And I was like, I like Trish. But yeah, it's still unbelievable that she's gone, but the impact that she's had on women's basketball in our lives will forever be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. I can't even lie. Probably like sometime last week, I was just having a hard night. I literally drove to campus, parked the car, and just sat and talked to Pat's statue.
Wow.
Like when I say I miss that woman, I miss that woman.
That's deep.
But it's crazy because I left feeling so much lighter and better. Like he was really like Hornbuckle.
Oh, sorry, no.
You know, just what are you doing? You're better. You're better than that. You got this, whatever it is. And I really went back home just lighter, feeling much better.
Wow.
So yeah, I miss her. I say this all the time. Coaching, training, doing what I do now as a non-player. I really, really wish I could just talk to her. So many unanswered questions.
Definitely.
Yeah. I still can't believe it's been 5 years. I still remember coming with Lex to Knoxville, going to the ceremony in TBA. So it's crazy that it's been 5 years. It don't feel like it. It feels like it was just like yesterday. So, but yeah, she definitely left a lasting impact on a lot of people. Not even just basketball. I mean, even myself. I had the pleasure to be around her more because I was so close with y'all. So I was sitting at practice, right behind the bench, like, but nah, she definitely left a lasting impact. I was on my Instagram earlier, and at towards my earlier post, I still got the T-shirt that she signed for me, and I was scrolling through and I was looking at it earlier today, and I was like, dang, that's crazy. So
yeah.
Great question, Maria. Rachel also said she'll forever be the greatest coach. Credence Woods said, well, before that, she said, ooh, Kelly Cain in here. And then said, Gino ain't got shit on Pat.
Hey.
Sorry,
well, I was just going to say that probably my favorite memory from Pat was I don't even remember what year this was, but I remember we had a practice in TBA before the men's team did, and I doubt it was a good practice. I don't think she was in a good mood anyway. So after our practice, I remember a few of us came and sat out in TBA and watched the men practice also. And I guess Pat was watching the men practice, and she didn't like what she was seeing, so she marched right on down to the court, stopped the practice, and put the men's team on the line and made them run. And when I tell you, that was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. All of them looked at Bruce like, of course Wayne was there.
All right, it was Duke there?
I don't know.
Wayne was there for sure. I'm going to ask Wayne when he come back here.
Yeah, it was the funniest thing. All of them looked at Bruce like, so you gonna let this happen? And he's looking like, yeah, that's Pat. You better do what she says. And they legit had to run, like, do it down and back. It was the funniest thing. And I remember after that, I was like, okay, you know what? Let me get my stuff and go on out before she starts to make us run again.
Right. Like, shoot, okay, I see she feeling some type of way today. Let me
we're trying to sneak out of the gym. That was probably one of my favorite memories.
That's hilarious.
Hey, look, Duke says she did it more than once. Like it was.
That's the only time I'm just saying, to see that in person, I was like, okay, yep.
Yeah, you got that. You the shit, Pat. Yeah, you got that.
Exactly.
Rachel Gallion, I hope I pronounced your name right, said, "What are your thoughts about NIL?" What's
Name
NIL?
and likeness.
Oh, the NCAA. Sorry, I ain't seen
Oh,
it.
I felt old. I'm like,
right. I saw they passed it though. But I hadn't abbreviated it like that. I was naming like.
All right, Kel. So what are your thoughts about it?
The name, image, and likeness. It's about time because the NCAA has been profiting off the backs of youth.
Can we get
reparation for? I wish. I'm telling you, if we
You
could
feel
sign
me?
up like my 4 years, it was back in 2007 to 11. I mean, I think we should get a little something for that.
Right, we need a little back pay or something.
Yeah.
That part. Shoot.
It's about time.
I guess my question is how is this gonna work?
If you employ, you get paid a lot, and if you not, you scraping pennies. It's like real life. It's like real life.
Okay, so if what? Oh, I keep thinking she's talking, but she's unmuted.
I'm muted because I'm having a conversation. Hold on. Before we go forward, number one, Kelly, your number one fan is sitting in here with me right now. Number two, and he up here like Wayne. You know I'm talking about
Wayne. I should have known.
Look, hold on. Look.
Hey, Wayne. I can't.
This man got a big old Kool-Aid smile on his face. Anyway,
Wayne, having too much fun over there.
When Pat came and stopped y'all's practice. You remember that?
Oh my God. Everybody took their jerseys off and get back on the line. All right.
All right.
Can't argue with her, bro. Ain't no saying what.
Just get on the line. Put the spirit of God in the men too.
I'm telling you.
Please say something.
But her,
man, she's saying like, no, all right.
Her name on the court.
Hey, respect. So that.
Hey, her name on. Her name on the.
All right, hold on. We do have a live audience right now, and they are really reminiscing about how Pat just was a boss. Like they had the utmost respect for her the same way we do.
Yeah,
they said we played on her court. We had no choice.
Right, right. You played on her court.
That's big facts.
Oh,
okay, so Kelly, finish your thoughts on name, image, and likeness.
No, I was finished. I said it was about time.
Oh, it's about time.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm just. The back pay, and I agree with you on the back pay.
Yeah, big facts. I'm really curious to see how they do it though. Like, you know what I mean?
Too.
Because of course, on certain teams, you have players that just shine and they're everywhere. You know what I mean? The media want to talk to them all the time. They use their face on the side of a damn stadium, and you know what I mean? It's just like all kind of stuff. So, and then you got somebody who is, like, it's like take Michael Jordan and take Scottie Pippen. Like, it's like he's a rope, but how you gonna differentiate?
He's still big time though.
He was, but I'm just saying, how do you differentiate how much, you know what I mean? That's what
not for us to figure out.
No, it's not.
To figure out.
I'll be interested for that.
You see all them white teeth? Kool-Aid smile.
First off, I got a room full of people getting on my nerves, and I'm sorry that y'all hear the baby screaming, but this is the collective Unfiltered. It is what it is. But why you look like that?
Nothing.
Hey, Rachel says she totally agrees on the back pay, and you absolutely pronounced her name correctly. Her last name, Kelly. Shout out to you.
No, I didn't say it that way.
It was me.
Good job.
Oh, cool.
Yes. I just, I like to look at the syllables.
You smart.
All right now.
Okay, we digress. Okay, on some real life, let's move forward. Let's progress. Kels, let's put you in the hot seat. Let's see what Kelly Cain likes, doesn't like, what she prefers. Book, you're like amazing at this. So
I'm nervous.
All right. think I got you, Kelly Cain. Dirty Birds or the Hawks?
Ooh, I have to choose or?
Yeah, come on, Atlanta, let's go.
No, I mean they're both typically disappointments, but I love both of them. But
that's
what
true, Atlanta. That's true, Atlanta, right there.
I'll just say Hawks because right now they're on a little roll.
All right, Hawks. Kennesaw Mountain or Stone Mountain?
Stone Mountain because I grew up in Stone Mountain, so
I knew that. That's why I asked. Favorite international city you played in?
Seoul, Korea. Absolutely loved it.
Okay.
Love the city. Just love figuring out how to get around. I was to the point where I could just hop on the train and go someplace by myself all the time. So I loved it.
That's what's up. Favorite Lady Vol teammate to compete against?
Oh, compete against.
Like practice, like you knew it was going down.
To be honest, that was everybody I played though, but I like practicing against Glory because she was wild, but she was strong and she was faster than I was, so it always kept me on my toes. But I know a few times that we probably almost got into some fights because she's just really aggressive, and I'm like, you gotta remember, I'm your teammate.
That's her heart. She definitely was wild. But she can go. She can go though.
Yeah, I loved it.
Just like
a fun fact about Lex that people may not know.
Do I know fun facts about Lex? Hold on, let me think about something in Poland. What do we do in Poland? I'd say she's actually a big baby. Like she's really soft at heart.
She
tries to act hard, like have this whole
these hands don't
outer shell and everything. But she's honestly a big softie. She's motherly. She has her moments to be motherly, and then I'm like, and then she reels it back in. But
right,
I'm like, wait a minute, too nice.
Right.
No, legit, she'll say that, like she'll snap back, like something just took over for a second.
Right, like it was an out of body experience.
Right.
What's a city that you want to visit that you have never visited?
I've always wanted to go to Bali. I wanted to go to Dubai. I've wanted to go to Thailand, somewhere in Thailand. Where else have I been? Greece. I want to go to Greece. Mykonos, Athens, doesn't matter. I just want to go for a nice vacation. Like I don't even want to play there. I just want to go vacation there, chill on the beaches, enjoy the culture, enjoy the food.
Thanks. All right, Lex, you up?
Lex should get a chance.
I got distraction right now. I do have. All right, Kels, if you didn't pursue basketball, what would you be doing right now?
Lord have mercy. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Because, I mean, my undergrad was in business, marketing, and logistics. So I guess I would have tried a little harder to get into sports marketing. Because I absolutely loved marketing when I was in college.
That makes sense. Who was the hardest player you played against today?
To date?
Today. In the gym. Today.
Oh, today.
Was all right, matter of fact, was it
set me up? You're setting me up. They were both hard to play against.
Oh, you a punk. She cracking up too, man. She cracking up.
You set me up. No.
You know I did. You know I did.
Wayne was trying to body it though.
Yeah, Wayne was trying to body you. You ain't having no parts of it, what?
Y'all forget how I'm actually kind of strong, so.
I know you. I ain't forget. I was two-handing you, like, and have my leg back, and I was in a stance.
I tried.
I tried. I cannot.
I ain't want no.
Duke said he ain't even try. He said he's gonna hit that one dribble pull up today. Wayne talking about
he did.
Man, what's funny is today we look around. Well, when I looked around, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 former balls, a current lady ball, all in the gym together doing their own work.
That's
Like
true.
to me, that's dope.
True.
You know what I mean?
It was hot.
Man, B Mace, get you some AC, bro. Go ahead and call Blue Water Climate Control and let them know that the collective
There you go.
volunteer
Come
roadshow.
on, plug. Come on, plug.
Big facts.
Dude, but it's only gonna get harder though. Not when you have camps and kids is about to pass out.
I ain't talking about
Okay.
that. They ain't ready.
We're digressing.
We're not ready for that. I'll be having to take the kids outside, feel the breeze. Let's stretch.
I can't.
All right, let's go back. All right, Kels. What's one crazy buck story you can share publicly?
Oh, jeez,
It could have been for Knoxville or
I can share publicly. Yes.
it's okay
Right.
if there's none that you can recollect. That's fine.
Yep, I think I'm at that point. I can't recollect.
Do you plead the fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth? Okay. All right, I take that. Respect. That's why I love you, Kels. That's why I love you.
I'm not talking about that. Just know we had some fun times.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Before we start to wrap up, though, Kels, do you have anything going on that you want the people to know? Is there any way? I know some of our fans from this show and the Buck and 2MC show on Wednesdays have been asking how they can support Big Nick and her recovery and all of that stuff. So anything you have going on in any way that they can help or reach out to her or send her some things.
So as far as Nick, you can keep using that GoFundMe link that Maria set up. Thank you again, Maria, for that. It's really coming in handy for her and all the stuff she's experiencing with her children. And I say as for me, I'm just trying to continue to play and trying to get my master's. Other than that, I'm good. Just keep us in your prayers.
Absolutely. And Bug, you got something that the people need to know about, though. Let them know.
All right, y'all. So I am in a contest for her. Maria just dropped the GoFundMe link in the comments. So Jupiter. Sorry, y'all, my dog. He was playing with the little doorstop, behind the door, the little spring.
Dogs be loving that thing.
But Maria did just drop the GoFundMe link. So for anybody wanting to help Big Nick with anything, please go check that out. But as you can see on the screen, I am in a competition to be on the cover of her Health and Fitness, to be Miss Health and Fitness. I'm currently in 4th place, but you can get a free vote every day, or you can do a warrior vote where you can pay and add some extra votes. Cuts for top 10 happen on Thursday. So I'm currently in 4th, but we're trying to get that top spot. Winner gets obviously the cover of the magazine and $20,000. So
please, come on. I've been voting.
Too.
Boy, we rich.
We gonna drop the link in the comments as well. Please, please, please. I would love any and all the support. It's been crazy outpour support thus far. But thank y'all so much for everybody that's participated and done all that. We'll drop the link in the comments. Carter, if you could drop that link for me, that'd be awesome. So yeah, that's kind of what I got going on outside of training, is trying to be a magazine model.
Come on.
I'll just play. But honestly, I just kind of entered it just like, I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Let me just throw it in there. And then boom. So yeah, I appreciate the support. Lex, what else does Alexis Hornbuckle basketball got going on? Did you move your Hall of Fame camp? Can we give some?
We canceled it. We only had like 3-4. That was definitely poor promotion on my end. Now we have the backing of First Horizon, also Revitalist Clinic. So we have the sponsors in place. And we're obviously Dana is still on board to do a camp. So stay tuned to that. Details will be found on the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame site, as well as Alexis Hornbuckle Basketball. So look out for that. Other than that, like I said, hit me up for any type of training. primarily right now taking new clients in the group and also personal clients. All right. That's it. Book, take us out of here.
Real quick, Carter, if you could drop that link in the comments, that'd be awesome. But we thank everybody for tuning in. Kelly, thank you for giving us 35 minutes out of your day. We so appreciate you. Love having your big smile on the screen. But thank you for joining us. And of course, best of luck with continuing your professional career for the next couple years and in school.
You.
I'm glad you're getting that master's because me and Lex is done with school. So
I thought I was too.
I thought about going back. Let me see.
I thought about it too. But my mom, she keeps saying, why don't you just get your master's? I'm like, just to go back to school, Mom? No.
Exactly.
But no, we thank everybody for tuning in. I'll drop the link on our Collective Unfiltered and Volunteer Roadshow pages. Oh, there it is. We'll drop the link on the pages as well. But thank you guys, and until next Monday. Yeah, always on it. But until next Monday, everybody stay blessed and remember to be unfiltered in your truth and go vote.
Go vote.